Hi guys, welcome to Talk to Me Tuesday for Tuesday, April 9th, 2013. This is Jennifer. And the very first thing I want to say is a huge happy birthday to Amber, also known as HP5 Freak. She is another Talk to Me Tuesdayer. She is the owner of Amber's Originals. She makes fabulous, beautiful crochet items. I have one here that I want to share with you guys. She made one of these for each of the designers of There and Back Again on Fandom and Stitches and gifted these to us. All four of us have them now, and I wanted to share these with you because they're fabulous. On the back of this it has the one ring, and on the front it says Taba Bomb 2012. So this is my commemorative There and Back Again pillow. I keep it in my comfy chair that I have in my sewing space for just hanging out. And if you guys don't know Amber, definitely check out her blog, Amber's Originals, and I'll put a link. She's got an awesome Facebook page too, so you guys go see, admire, adore, and tell her happy birthday. As you can see over my shoulder, I have started receiving blocks for the Fandom and Stitches Project of Doom charity event that we are having. The goal is to have 30 of these blocks to make a really fabulous quilt that we can then give away to one lucky person who makes a donation to the Linus Connection. Anything over 30 and we'll make blankets for Linus. So you guys keep these coming in. I really appreciate it, and I'm keeping everyone's name that sends these in, and what I'm going to do is when this quilt is made, I'm going to put everyone's name that participated on the label of the quilt. So you will all be commemorated, and the person that receives the quilt will know that they got blocks from you. I do have some very exciting news. I will be teaching starting this summer at a local place called the Stitching Studio. And it is not a store, it is literally a stitching studio. It has a couple of different classrooms, one really great big one and one smaller classroom. It's a great space for sewing, for learning, for crafts of all kinds. And because it is a stitching studio and not a quilt store, I will be able to broaden the projects that I teach. So first of all, May 19th, I will be teaching a beginning paper piecing class. The stitching studio is located here in Austin. It's actually in far northwest Austin, which is where I live. And it's a $35 class for 3 hours. The pattern is provided. You need some basic supplies, including a couple of inexpensive tools for paper piecing. If you're interested and you want to sign up for my beginning class, you can either go to the Stitching Studio's website, and I will put a link to that in the description, or you can go to Sew Hooked, click on Schedule in the top menu, and there will actually be a button to sign up for that class. You can pay with PayPal. You're all signed up, you get your information, and I will get a notification that you've signed up, and then you will later, before class starts, I will send you an email reminder so you don't forget to come to class. I'm really excited about this new venue. It allows me to have complete control over my classes, and I plan on teaching a lot of new things over the summer. I've got some things planned out. I'm still working on dates to firm up, but as soon as I have some dates for those classes, I'll let you guys know. And all of those dates will go on Sew Hooked, because you will be able to actually sign up through my blog, which is the first time I've ever been able to offer that, and that's really exciting for me, that you can just sign up, pay with PayPal, and then you are registered for the class. The other really big exciting news is that yesterday on the Craftsy blog, I was a featured designer, so I hope you guys check that out. If not, I'll put a link in the description. I was really honored when they contacted me and they wanted to feature my patterns and a little bit about me. So you can read, most of you guys, if you've been following Talk to Me Tuesday for any length of time at all, know everything that's in this little profile, but you guys definitely check it out, and make sure you like it on Facebook and do all that fun stuff. So just to spread the word. It's awesome to have a new audience and have new people coming in and going, oh my gosh, I like your patterns, I like what you do. It inspires me to continue creating, and I really enjoy the opportunity to meet more people who love paper piecing, and that's what this is an opportunity to meet more paper piecers. So like I said, you guys would check it out. It's on craftsy.com/blog, but I will put a link to the article that's specifically about me in the description. When I did my post-retreat roundup that had the million billion projects in it, I showed you a quilt top in a photo. It was the only one that I showed you via photo because I had already given it to the person that was going to quilt it, and I did get it back. It doesn't have a binding yet, but I wanted to show that to you guys. This is a tumbler block that's actually cut using an AccuCut Go, which, if you guys haven't seen, is a die cutting machine that cuts shapes out of fabric. And this is this shape here is the tumbler block, and then it's got some sashing. This is all Dr. Seuss fabric. This quilt is for the Jeff Gordon Foundation. They do quilts for children in cancer hospitals. And this is in addition to the Linus Connection. This is a friend of a friend who I've just recently met. And I was asked if I would like to do a kit for them, and this was already all cut and ready to sew, and so I did. And I just need to put binding on this. I have some fabulous solid red fabric that Alia gave me some time ago that is going to be the binding fabric for this. It's left over from another project, and I've had it with my Linus fabric. But since Alia gave it to me, I don't think she'll mind if I use it for a different charity quilt. Another small thing I have in the works is a tutorial for a green bag inspired by Jules68 making a green bag for her sister's birthday. I have this beautiful turtle fabric, and you guys know I love turtles. This was actually from Hard Hat Cat a couple years ago. I've had it in my stash for ages, and I realized it was the perfect amount to make a green bag, and I'm going to try something slightly different with this. And I've deconstructed one of the bags that I shop with all the time. It's like a dollar green bag I bought at a store, and I'm going to reconstruct it using the fabric instead of the bag. So I'm basically using the bag as my pattern, and then I will take pictures and write up instructions for that. So hopefully I'll have that done shortly and maybe have a new tutorial out in a week or two. Something to look forward to: on Monday, my post for the Whims and Fancies Spring Fling blog hop will go up. I have created what may be the cutest pattern I've ever made for this blog hop. It just popped in my head and I had to make it, and I'm really excited about it, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. That will post on Monday. There will also be a prize from me on Sew Hooked and a prize from me on Whims and Fancies. I'll be sponsoring one of the prizes that Soma will be giving away on her blog. So I've put together two different prize packages. They're both pretty fun, and I hope you guys enjoy them. So I have lots of sewing to do and other crafts that I need to get on so I can get my summer classes ready to go. So I'm going to wrap this up. You guys, if you're working on a Project of Doom blog, please do get it to me. I'm hoping to have them all by the end of April so that we can get this quilt put together. And I really, really appreciate everyone that's already sent one in. You guys are just so on the ball, and I'm excited to be able to do something this epic for not only Fandom and Stitches, but for the Linus Connection, two of my favorite things. So you guys have a fabulous week. Amber, you have a fantabulous birthday. I wish you much chocolate and love, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.